Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Charlie Blackmon will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Nolan Arenado takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Andrelton Simmons comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Gloved by Arenado, and he's set down, one away. Cole Calhoun will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Hunter Pence gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Number 27 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Rockies, shortstop, number 27.
Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Coward scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Ben Paulson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Paulson.
And he takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 1-2, here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And here's Freeman at first himself to record the out. Rich Peoples into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Grounded to third. Coward fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Freddie Freeman strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. High pop-up. Calling for it, Paulson. One out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. On the ground to the left side. Arenado's got it. On to first, and there were two down. Justin Upton gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Paulson has got it, and the side is retired. Eddie Rosario leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
A one pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Lined back over second. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Striding into the box, Ozzie Castilla, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a line drive to the left side, and Simmons won't have a shot. It's over his head for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Little chopper back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting,
Charlie Blackmon stands in, and he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Saltalamacchia is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Caleb Coward, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to deep right field. Peoples ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chase Utley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Blackmon. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Andrelton Simmons will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Peoples is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Nolan Arenado is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Upton is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th.
Now batting,
Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Scorched to third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Settling in now, Ben Paulson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Got him. Rich Peoples stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Right fielder.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Cole Calhoun is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Blackman is there, and he has it for the first out. Hunter Pence is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Freddie Freeman in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Albert Pujols stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Albert Pujols.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Eddie Rosario heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in now, Nick Hundley. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. The relay, and he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Ozzie Castilla is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Hit out towards second. Utley's up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. DJ LeMahieu will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Upton. And that retires the side. Justin Upton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is lined right back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So with 1 away in the inning, here's Jared Saltalamacchia.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Launched to right field and deep. Peoples racing back. Gone!
Now batting.
A solo shot for Jared Saltalamacchia as the Angels take a 1-0 lead. Caleb Cowart is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Chase Utley steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Into the seats, 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Runners going. And another foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Andrelton Simmons will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Belted high and deep into right center. Blackmon going back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to Utley. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Nolan Arenado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the 2nd out. Number 27 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Calhoun, and this one is gone. A home run.
First baseman, number 10.
A solo shot here to left as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cole Calhoun will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Blackmon ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Hunter Pence stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Josh McElroy will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Josh McElroy.
Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Paulson is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Freddie Freeman will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Chopped at the plate. Hundley gonna have to hurry. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Albert Pujols stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Cowart is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 4.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. That's popped up out towards short right field. Pence is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is... Justin Upton steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Sean Zapata will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Caleb Cowart. He singled his last time up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. There goes the runner. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Chase Utley will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Marlon Byrd will be called on to pinch hit now.
Number 7, Marlon Byrd.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Peoples moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he... Ozzie Castilla will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Just got a piece up the line. To his right, Cowart. Throw is dropped at first. Boy, and on a muff catch, he's going to reach it first. Wow. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Cam Bedrosian will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Here comes the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Drives it out to deep right center field. Upton going back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Trying to hold the lead. Number 27 is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hot shot to third. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Andrelton Simmons will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Boone Logan will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And reined in, 1 away. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Hunter Pence stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ben Paulson. And they'll need him to get something going here. Tony Watson. On the ground up the middle, gloved by Giovitella. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Rich Peoples stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground toward the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Eddie Rosario comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Drilled to the right side. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
The catcher.
So striding in, Nick Hundley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Ozzie Castilla steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our